Check this out, guys. The latest Nothosaurus is finally here. Hey guys, I'm Dan and welcome back to the Basement Dino Dungeon. Yes, today you will have a look at the latest Nothosaurus figure, as well as my prehistoric marine reptiles collection, entire collection, as well as my Mosasaurus collection, okay? In today's video, we're gonna open some of these eggs here as well. They are old eggs, but we are hoping to get more metallic figures, okay? So it's a super exciting video. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I've actually compiled all the prehistoric marine reptiles into this box, as well as all the Mosasaurus. So let's go into the basement Dino Dungeon for us to do the comparison, okay? So let's begin. Okay, there's still one more Mosasaurus that we need to pick up from the Monster Island room, which is this one right here. I mean, if this is our first time here, this is basically our Monster Island room. I'm gonna show you guys, like, you know, a quick tour of this later on because we have a new addition. Okay guys, you can see all the Mosasaurus will be placed on the right and all the different, you know, prehistoric marine reptiles will be placed on the left, okay? But first, our focus is on this really beautiful Nothosaurus, okay? Nothosaurus, I think it appeared in Camp Cretaceous, if I'm not wrong. Okay, you can see this figure is still nicely wrapped in a plastic cover. So let's rip this open. I can't tell you how excited I am to actually get this. This is basically like a brand new species, okay? Nothosaurus is known as the false lizard, okay? So wow, it looks very cool. I mean, too bad it is not bigger. So let me get my pair of scissors. You know, I have a box of drawer right here. I mean, box of drawer. I have a drawer right here which contains like different tools for unboxing. So let's get our trusty pair of scissors. You can see this scissors is like slightly bent. It's like really good for unboxing. All right, let's get this out. Wow. Okay, it's like attached to this plastic cover, which is great. All right, awesome stuff. I'm still waiting to get all 4 of this figures right here. I mean, apart from this, we're still waiting for these 3 right here. So very cool. So this is basically the new Nothosaurus. Oh my goodness, take a look at this beautiful lizard. It looks like a modern day Komodo dragon for sure. You can actually move all 4 legs. The neck can be moved. The jaw can be opened up. Really nice detailing done on the figure, as you guys can see. Lots of skin folds. You can see the detailing on the skin texture is very nicely done. This creature right here is supposed to have like webbed feet, but I don't think they have shown the webbed feet. And of course, it comes with a tail. The tail can also help it to maneuver in the water. So this is a semi-aquatic prehistoric, sort of like a reptile, if I'm not wrong. Not very sure. But first, let us get our app out to scan this. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so here is my Jurassic World Facts app. Wow, that was fast. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because you guys know that, you know, I don't have like connection right here. Yeah, oh, there you go. Very nice. Nothosaurus. Let's spin this around. Wow, it looks so cool in its environment. You can see it's actually walking on the land. I mean, it's staying on the land. But of course, you can find like a swarm or a lake nearby. Oh, it's right here. You can see the swarm is right here. Let's try this. Oops. That's a Liopleurodon. I mean, Kronosaurus. Let's go back. Okay, let's try this. The AR feature. This one is really cool. I really love this function. So let's scale it down. Wow, looks super realistic, guys. It looks like a Komodo dragon. So I really love the Komodo dragon because it always reminds me of you know, like a dinosaur. And it's basically, it fits on seafood like fish, shrimp, mussels, I think so. And it weighs the weight of about 4 dogs. I guess like 4 big dogs can be found in these regions, which I think is like you know, China, I think. China and part of Europe as well. Very cool, okay? So this is like a new addition to our prehistoric, you know, marine reptiles collection. Let's take a look at these 2 latest one, which I'm so happy with. This is basically the Kronosaurus. while raw, Kronosaurus is known as the Kronos lizard of, yeah, I think so, Kronos lizard, and Liopleurodon is known as the smooth-sided teeth. I think it has got to be related to its teeth. So you can see these two creatures right here, they are very similar to the Mosasaurus in terms of its appearance. In fact, they are closely related to the Mosasaurus. And speaking of Mosasaurus, we have three big Mosasaurus right here, guys, okay? The first one is basically the very first Mosasaurus, the real feel Mosasaurus. This one is the Ocean Protector Jurassic World Dominion edition, okay? And this one, it's I think it's the Camp Cretaceous edition, if I'm not wrong. It is also a Ocean Protector. And speaking of Mosasaurus, I'll be doing a repaint of it really soon, so stay tuned for that, okay? So it's time for us to open up one of these eggs. I'm pretty excited. Let's have a look at this, okay? Okay, so you can see I've placed like a plastic film right here because the older eggs can get kind of messy. So we have the entire set already, but I thought, you know, we can actually open a few more to see if we are able to get like a Mosasaurus or even like a metallic figure. Alright, let's get this pack out. You can see it's like coated with slime, so let's open this. It's so messy. Alright, it's okay. I think I'm prepared to get my hands dirty, so let's cut this open. Wow, what do we have? I think it's a Dilophosaurus. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do we have this? I'm pretty sure we have this, right? But it doesn't look too familiar to me. This seems to be the Clash edition. Cool. So yeah, I mean I should have this, but it definitely looks very different. So let me get this one out. Yeah, it's basically the Dilophosaurus, and here is the tail. Okay, here's the tail. Wow, it's like super messy. But let's have a look at this leaflet again, because I feel, I'm not too sure, I think I should have this. Yeah, we should have this, but blue, yeah, this is the golden blue. Hopefully we can get like a silver T-Rex. That would be nice. We shall open one more before we proceed to our collection video, okay? So stay tuned. Okay, let's open one more before we assemble both the figures, okay? So we have the Dilophosaurus right here, as well as its tail. So let's get this one out as well. Well, you can see this slime. This slime is really hard to handle. It's very sticky, so you have to be like really careful. Oh, we've got the Indoraptor, but I don't think it's the shiny version. Yeah, it's the normal version, but that's fine. That's fine. It's super cool. I mean, we haven't seen it for like the longest time, so let's get this Indoraptor tail out. And this figure, I mean, if this is the first time you are seeing these figures, yeah, I think that's cool. You can see my hands is like super sticky right now. Just give me a second to clean this up. Okay, so let's fix these figures together. Let's just pop the tail in. This Dilophosaurus doesn't look very familiar, you know, maybe because I haven't seen it for like a long time. So this is basically a Clash edition Dilophosaurus. It looks good for sure, okay, but it can't stand as per usual. I mean, what's new? What's new? And oh dear, did we like accidentally throw away the Indoraptor tail? Probably. It's okay, we'll find it back later on, okay? So this is basically the Indoraptor. Nice one, okay? Indoraptor without the tail. Okay, let's move the figures aside and let's carry on with our prehistoric marine reptiles collection, okay? So let's begin. Okay, here we have another Mosasaurus. Not too sure whether you guys have seen this before. This is basically the 2015 Mosasaurus. Next, let's get a very cool figure from here. Okay, let's get a figure from our prehistoric marine reptiles collection. Let me open this shelf up for you guys to have a look, okay? Alright, we are going to pick up non-Mosasaurus related, non-Mosasaurus figure. Let's get maybe this one up first. This big one. What is this? What is this known as? I think this is a Kronosaurus, okay? So let's move back. Alright, let's move back and place this Kronosaurus. Yeah, let's take a look at this. It's basically a 2017 figure. So let's place this one right here. Beautiful Kronosaurus figure, but the Nothosaurus will be the leader of his pack because he or she is the main star of today, Nothosaurus. Oh my goodness, such a beautiful figure. Alright, Nothosaurus right over here. Let's move back and pick up a Mosasaurus figure. I think we should have some Mosasaurus figures right here, which is like non-related, non-Jurassic World figures. This one is a really beautiful one, guys. Have you guys seen this before? This is basically from Weaker, a brand from China known as Weaker. They produce like very soft figures, which are like, you know, much safer for kids. It's a 2015 figure, very nice. Gonna put this one right here. All right, awesome stuff. Let's move on and take a look at another prehistoric animal, and this time it is from Mattel. What is this? Are you guys able to guess the name of this prehistoric marine reptile? It is a Plesiosaurus, and this one, it's a battle damaged Plesiosaurus. And this Plesiosaurus actually reminds me of you know, the marine creature from the Avatar movie. Have you guys like watched Avatar Way of Water? Yeah, it's a super movie. I love it. Yeah, we are thinking of repainting like a Kronosaurus or a Mosasaurus to like, you know, a paint scheme from one of the Avatar movies. I think that will be pretty awesome. Next Mosasaurus figure, it's one that we have obtained from Japan. Yes, this one is actually an arcade prize. You know, those kind of claw machine prize. This is it. I've actually purchased from a seller from Japan. It's really nice. You can see it comes with this really beautiful stand, and it actually says Jurassic World Dominion. Very nice. Okay, so it can actually stand very nicely. But yeah, like this. Really beautiful Mosasaurus figure. Next up, we have another one. Yes, we do have another Plesiosaurus, as you guys can see. If I'm not wrong, this is known as the Savage Strike Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus, I can't remember what does the name mean, but I can definitely tell you the function of the long neck. It's to enable them to capture their prey, which is like the fish, much more easily. Okay, you can see the flippers are able to like flap when you press this button. So similarly with this one as well. Okay, so two very cool figures. I'm gonna put these three together with the Nothosaurus in front. Nothosaurus sort of like reminds me of a Dimetrodon in terms of the body shape, and also the Kronosaurus. If you guys remember that, yeah. Okay, very cool. Let's proceed over here and let's see what else we've got inside this shelf. Shall we pick up a Mosasaurus figure? Let's see. Okay, I think we have this really cool one, this blue one, which is a pretty cool figure. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, this is a blue Mosasaurus. It's not from any of those big brands out there, but it's definitely like a very cool figure when it comes to its color scheme. You can see it has a base color of blue, but with patterns painted in orange and red and brighter blue on top, which is pretty awesome. In terms of the sculpt, it is definitely not as accurate or as beautiful as what you can find from the Jurassic World one, but you can see the detailing is pretty cool. Plenty of skin folds and creases. Even the teeth, they are nicely painted, but the tongue is like kind of sloppy. But overall, I like this figure. Okay, next up, we need to pick up another marine reptile. How about this one? What is this? This one seems to be infested with parasites. You can see all these little worms living on his body. They are probably like, you know, parasites. It's a Plesiosaurus. Oh my goodness. I think it will be cool if Mattel can come up with a Plesiosaurus. I think that will be super awesome. Do we have space to put this Plesiosaurus? How about right here next to the Kronosaurus? Looking pretty awesome. So you can see our teams are pretty balanced. Next up, another Mosasaurus figure. This one is from Takara Tomy. You guys know how much I love the Takara Tomy figures. I think this is a fantastic little figure. So let me just place it right here. I'll be able to show you guys like 2 more first. Mosasaurus, because we have plenty of Mosasaurus. We have an army of Mosasaurus figures, okay? This one, it's the latest Mattel figure. This one was like the older version. You can see the paint scheme of this is pretty bland, but the sculpt, it's amazing. This looks even better than the bigger ones, in my opinion. Alright, time for us to pick up another prehistoric marine reptile, which is not a Mosasaurus. How about this two right here? We have 2 very, very similar ones. What are this, guys? Let's have a look. Okay, let's take a look at the name. Liopleurodon, guys. Liopleurodon, the smooth-sided teeth. That's the name of the Liopleurodon. Do we have a Liopleurodon right here? Yes, I think so. This is basically our raw tech, or is this raw tech? I think so. Raw tech Liopleurodon. Fantastic figure. We should probably get another one to do a repaint. I think that would be cool. But check out the baby. 2 baby Liopleurodon. So you can see the name means smooth-sided teeth, and you can see the teeth is like pointing in different directions, which is very, very nicely illustrated in these 2 figures, but not so much on, you know, the Mattel one. But still, very, very awesome. We have 2 more Liopleurodon. Okay, we need to expand the army for the Mosasaurus. Are you guys ready for more Mosasaurus figures? Okay, because I'm about to show you this one, which is epic. This one is actually from Takara Tomy as well. It came in a machine, like a vending machine. You slot in some coins, you turn the lever, and then you'll get like a surprise mystery gift. And we are fortunate to get this one. Very, very beautiful one. It's also from Takara Tomy. The next Mosasaurus figure is basically the captive collection. And speaking of captive collection, there will be a Jurassic Park edition, which I can't wait to get my hands on. But before we talk about that, we need to pick up yet another. Let me just find something to stop this door from closing. It keeps closing on its own, so just give me a second. I'm gonna use something to block it, to prevent it from closing. It keeps closing because the floor is not even. Yeah, which is why, like, you know, it's gravitating towards you know, the lower side. Okay, we need to pick up another non-Mosasaurus figure. How about this one? Yes, this is a beautiful Plesiosaurus. Yes, do you guys still remember the 3 Plesiosaurus in our collection? So we have 4 Plesiosaurus in today's video. How cool is that? Okay, check this out. This is Plesiosaurus number 4. This is Plesiosaurus number 3, 2, and 1. So here's another Plesiosaurus. This figure is from Peppo. You can see the detailing done on this figure is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best. Pretty good for a 2010 figure. Yeah, it's kind of old. This figure is like 12 years old. Oh my goodness, pretty old. Probably older than some of you who are watching this video right now, okay? Alright, time for another Mosasaurus figure. How about this one, guys? This one is an amazing one. It's also from Takara Tomy. You can see the Mosasaurus is just springing up from the ocean, or you can say like the Mosasaurus enclosure, just springing up and to feed on the shark. Do you guys remember that scene from Jurassic World movie? Alright, time for us to pick up another marine reptile. How about, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera over here. Let's see, which one should we pick up? How about this one? Tiger looking one. What is this? If I'm not wrong, this is a Tylosaurus, guys. Tylosaurus. Awesome stuff. 2017. Let's bring this over. Bring this over here. Cool. Very cool. Tylosaurus, our first Tylosaurus of the day, and this is like painted like a tiger. Yeah, it looks very nice. I love this color scheme. Maybe we should do one for the Mosasaurus. I think that would be awesome. I mean, suggestions, you know, have you guys like watched Avatar Way of Water? There is like a huge whale known as Tokun, and it's like black and white, so I'm thinking of repainting it to Tokun. I think it will look super cool. Okay, another Mosasaurus right here, which is very similar to the previous one, but it's like a bigger version. It's also from Takara Tomy. Yeah, you guys can see, you know, Takara Tomy figures, they are really fantastic in terms of the detailing and the paint scheme. The sculpt is also great as well, which is why I'm such a huge fan of Takara Tomy figures. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to visit Japan next year, because there will be a Jurassic World exhibition next year in Japan. Hopefully I'll be able to go there, and if you guys are in Japan, please feel free to hit me up on my Instagram DMs. I'll be happy to meet you guys, okay? Next up, we need to pick up another prehistoric marine reptile. How about this one, guys? What is this? It should be a Kronosaurus, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's right, Kronosaurus. So you can see we have quite a few Kronosaurus in today's video, guys. Okay, so let us count like how many Kronosaurus we have in total so far, shall we? We have this really beautiful one. I can't tell you guys how much I love this. This is like a super figure with like so many great detailing, and I love, you guys know how much I love metallic paint. I love the fact that they have painted the eyes right here with like metallic turquoise paint. It looks fantastic. Love it. And this is the Kronosaurus right here. Yeah, it's a pretty old figure, 2017. Beautiful figure. I'm gonna put this one right over here. Let's move on to another Mosasaurus, okay? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this one. This, it's very rare. This is actually from a Kinder... Was it Kinder Joy or Kinder Surprise egg? I can't remember, but you can see this is a beautiful Mosasaurus. Yeah, really well done. It's pretty rare, I would say. It's really hard to find them. Yeah, let me just put this one right here. Awesome stuff. Let's move on and take a look at another prehistoric marine reptile. How about this one? This one is a pretty cool one. It seems to be a Plesiosaurus, but I'm also super interested in that one. This green one right here. Let's see. What is this? This is another Tylosaurus, and this is from Peppo. Beautiful one. Let's place this on the collection shelf. This is actually my review table, not collection shelf. What are you talking about then? Okay, Peppo, you guys know how much I love Peppo as well. I have to like get every single figure from this France company. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one right here. Yeah, it's getting really packed, as you guys can see. And this one, it's from Schleich. It's not a great figure, but I love the colors. You know, Schleich is a German brand, I think, and they produce very colorful figures. I love the effort they put into you know, the detailing and the paint scheme. But of course, the sculpt definitely can be improved. It looks a bit too kiddish in my opinion. Next, another Mosasaurus. We still have tons of Mosasaurus figures, and here's another one. What is this? This one is actually from Imaginext. So you guys can see, wow, I can see like plenty of dust right here, guys. So please excuse me. I'm sort of like you know, a clean freak when it comes to my figures. Whenever I see dust on my figures, I have to like clean that up immediately. I can't even wait until the video is over. I just have to clean it like right on the spot. Otherwise, I don't feel comfortable. And I think it's important for you guys to also keep your collection clean. You know, try to clean them at least like once a month. I think that is advisable. Yeah, I try to do that. I try to clean all my figures after every video. It takes a lot of time, but I feel very satisfied after that. Okay, time for us to take a look at another prehistoric reptile. Oh my goodness, I totally forgotten about you, Nothosaurus. Yes, this is like the figure that I've been talking about, guys. Nothosaurus. So you can see this figure, it's very accurate. you can see it actually has like web feet. Web feet means that the fingers are joined by this little skin, and it allows them to propel in the water, to swim much faster. Where is our Nothosaurus? So let us count the number of fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So which one is incorrect? I think the one from Mattel is incorrect, guys. I think so. It should have 5 fingers. I'm not too sure. Can you guys like do some research like which actually got it wrong? So Nothosaurus from Mattel or Nothosaurus from Schleich, which one is more accurate? But I definitely, the feet is definitely webbed for sure. The neck is definitely pretty long. So I'm not too sure. I'm leaning towards Schleich getting it right, but I need the help of you guys. Comment down below which one is correct. Is the one from Mattel, Nothosaurus, correct, or the one from Schleich? Don't just comment Schleich or Mattel, cause I may forget what I've asked. So please just comment yes, the Nothosaurus from Mattel is more accurate, or something like that. Okay, help me out. All right, I'm gonna show you guys another rare Mosasaurus figure. This one is like from Japan as well, and it's from a bath ball. So you basically drop this ball into your bathtub, it will dissolve, and a minifigure will be reviewed. So we've got this one, which is super cool. How amazing is this little figure? This is our smallest Mosasaurus figure that you can ever find out there, for sure. Okay, time for us to head back to our marine reptiles shelf to get another one out. And here we have one which looks like a Plesiosaurus. Do you guys know what this is? It's known as the Elasmosaurus. Yeah, the name is actually written right here. It's pretty big. So let me just move this back to our review table and find a space to slot this in. How about right here? We need to get rid of this box. Yep, beautiful. You can see this is pretty cool, guys. Very cool. Very cool. I love this. All right, time for us. Let me show you guys another Mosasaurus. Okay, or maybe 2 Mosasaurus. These two look similar, but they are different, and they are from Chupa Chups. Extremely rare as well. I don't think you can find them in all countries. I basically got them from Singapore from a 7-Eleven store. Really beautiful. You can see the mouth wide open, but this one, the mouth is closed. We didn't get the entire set because we are still missing like a T-Rex. Yeah, very it's such a pity we didn't manage to get the entire set, but it's still fine. Hopefully we'll be able to get it next time. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Let's move back to our prehistoric marine reptile shelf. Let's see what else we've got. How about this one? It's known as Dolly Corincops. Okay, right here, Dolly Corincops. It's not pronounced as Dolly Corinchops. It's pronounced as Dolly Corincops. It is also another, marine reptile which is like closely related to the Mosasaurus. Yeah, very cool. You can see huge flippers. This is a collector figure if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 2012 figure, 10 years old, guys. So a lot of my figures, they are very old. Very cool. All right, next up. Okay, captive collection, Jurassic World Dominion edition. This is the Clash edition. You can see there's like a jaw mark right here, bitten by another Mosasaurus probably. And this one is the Jurassic World Dominion, the healthy version, the uninjured version. Very nice. So we have 2 Mosasaurus right here. Okay guys, let's move on and take a look at another prehistoric reptile. How about this one? What is this? This is a Kronosaurus? I have no idea. There isn't a name. What do you guys think? I'm not too sure whether this is a Mosasaurus or is this like a Kronosaurus. Not too sure. Let's just put this like in the middle, because we can't really allocate it to the Mosasaurus army. the prehistoric marine reptiles army because I have no idea. It's fine, it's fine. Let's head back to the Mosasaurus. Okay, this one of our latest addition, Mosasaurus Funko Mini. Very, very adorable, very cute, very beautiful. Let me find a space. Put this one right here. Time for us to head back to the prehistoric shelf. You can see the shelf is like getting really empty right now. How about this one? I don't think this is a marine reptile. This is basically a prehistoric whale, guys. It's known as a Basilosaurus. Basilosaurus. Very, very cool. Yeah, very, very nice figure. So Basilosaurus. Let me place this one. Yeah, it's not fair to actually put Basilosaurus, you know, in the army of the prehistoric marine reptile because it is not a marine reptile. But I think let's just do this for now. Okay, next up, more Mosasaurus figure. This one is a really cute one. It's a finger puppet. We got the entire set. I think we got the entire set of 12. No, 10. Because we only have 10 fingers. I don't have 12 fingers, I beg your pardon. So you can see. Finger puppet. This is from Japan as well, but I can't remember which company actually produced this. But it's a nice figure. You know, there is like Indominus Rex, there is like, you know, T-Rex, you know, the usual ones, Stegosaurus, you know, Triceratops and stuff like that. Let's head back to this. Okay, I still see a very, very cool long neck marine reptile right over there, guys. Are you guys able to see it? These two are Mosasaurus, so I'm not too keen about them. I'm more interested in this one right here. Let's get this one out. What is this? I think it should be an Elasmosaurus. Let's have a look. Yes, I'm right. It's Elasmosaurus. Oh my goodness, awesome. So we have two Elasmosaurus in our collection. Where is the other one? Are you guys able to remember which one is the Elasmosaurus? That one. This blue one is the Elasmosaurus. So we have two Elasmosaurus. This one is from Safari Ltd. Nice one, 2013, 9 years old, going to be 10 years old soon. So happy 10th birthday, Elasmosaurus. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy advanced birthday. Next, we have a 2015 Mosasaurus cutie. How do you actually activate this? You move the two flippers right here. The neck will move, the tail will move. Pretty cool. Let's place this one right here. Alright, let's head back to our shelf. Do we have other? Yes, this one. I'm pretty sure this one is a different one. What is this? If I remember correctly, this is known as a Plesiosaurus. Don't ask me about facts about this. I have no idea. I just know that it's a marine reptile and it looks like a Mosasaurus, and they all look like Mosasaurus, I guess. Let me just find a space to squeeze it in. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Going back. Oh, we still have Mosasaurus. Zoom Rider. Mosasaurus riding on a car. I mean, that is common, right? I mean, Mosasaurus riding on a vehicle, that is what you always expect from a prehistoric marine reptile, I guess. Alright, so yep, this is actually from Toy Monster as well. You know, the company that produced those eggs right over there. So that's a Mosasaurus. Okay, time for us to take a look at another. I have almost emptied this entire shelf, guys. Okay, we have one right here. This one, it looks like a Mosasaurus, but it's not. You can see the tail is like such a long tail, and it looks like a blade right here. This tail is basically, you know, for it to like propel in the water, for it to guide it in the water. And it's a Tylosaurus. Yep, Tylosaurus. Let's bring this one over here. We are running out of space, guys. No space for this Tylosaurus. We have to put it on this black shelf right here. Okay, got it. What else? What else we got? For the Mosasaurus, we are left with 3. Snap Squad, the metallic version, which is my most favorite. The Snap Squad attitude version, you know, the one with the expression, and the normal version. So we have 3 Mosasaurus figures. Do we have space to even put them in? Probably right here. Yeah, just squeeze them in. I think it's fine. Awesome stuff. Okay, I think just one more and we should be done. Should be done because we have cleared the entire shelf of all Mosasaurus, but there's still one left on the ground. What is this? I don't think you guys has heard of this before. It's a very rare and uncommon, prehistoric animal right here. It's known as the Hydropterosaurus. Yeah, what? Repeat again, then. Hydropterosaurus 2007, 16 years old. Yeah, this figure is 16 years old. 2007. Yeah, we got it like a long time ago. I've been collecting all these figures for like the longest time. Beautiful figure. Place it right over here. And yes, this is basically my Mosasaurus and prehistoric marine reptiles collection. Of course, you guys can still see, we still have a couple of Mosasaurus figures right here. This one, it's actually from PNSO. We have one from Schleich. This one is from Safari Ltd. Looks really classic. This one is from Favorite Co., a Japanese brand. And of course, we still have some big ones from, from Nanmu Studio as well. But yeah, overall, this is my collection of Mosasaurus and the marine reptiles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoy making this for you guys, okay? Thanks for watching this. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.